Chapter 4 Forgotten Sand. Calmly! Calmly! Wake up! The floor is about to collapse. Lucia. Wait! Roland. Where is he? He just... Roland already vanished before we broke through and found you. We just detected high-punching virus activity. What did he do to you? I don't know, but I faded out back then. I don't feel anything strange though. The infrastructure begins to fall apart as swarms of corrupted crawl through the seams. Are you really okay? Though it is true that you currently show no signs of corruption. If your corruption threshold goes over, Liv can detect it before you can even tell it yourself. Everyone, the last withdrawal route is also blocked by Corrupted. Corrupted will also evade the collapsed areas. This will only increase their density in our path. If there's no path, then we'll just have to break through and make a path. Even if we do manage to break through, we still won't know where to go. Where to go? Lucia, that reminds me. I might have a plan. Just say it. We don't have time. Strikehawks are professional scouts, so to gather intel, we always plant monitoring devices on our mission paths. These devices collect high-precision geodata of the surroundings. If they are still intact, then the mapping should be done by now, calculating a route from high-precision geodata mapping. Liv, is that doable? Yes, if the data is precise enough, then with my computing power, it should be doable. Alrighty, let's go retrieve the nearby devices then. You just barely recovered from the fight with Roland. Are you going to be okay? No problem, ma'am. Just a mere scratch. It's so unlike you though, Lucia, caring about others. I didn't care about others before. You found the monitors? Yeah, but any equipment exposed to the elements could have been infected. Hope they still work. Let me try. They seem to be working. It must be my lucky day. We should bring them in for analysis. Yep, that should be enough data for us to use. Take it away, Liv. That's the end of your plan? What else? We need to create a stable environment for Liv to carry out the calculations, at least somewhere with fewer enemies. That makes sense. Let's protect Liv together. We'll retreat through the other side of the hallway. Unknown tremors. The structure is fragile here. Beware of enemies from the cracks. Why didn't these traps pop from that stinky Roland and the Corrupted? All the more work for us. Not an issue. They won't be a major hindrance. Liv, it's okay. Take your time, we'll cover you. Thank you. Commandant, you'll have to handle the position Liv was holding. We need to find somewhere quiet. The battlefield isn't the place for computational work. The tremors feel different here. I've got a bad feeling about this. Lee, I'll leave the long distance attacking to you. No problem. Liv, how's it going? Just a bit more, and done. Man, that's quick. Building foundation analysis complete. Commencing real-time calculations. Real-time calculations synced. Time overlapped 2 seconds. Determining the best route. What's the result? The result is there are no routes. What if we lower the safety limit without decreasing the member count. Let me try again. Calculations complete. Plausible plans, 0. Still 0? At the moment, yes. Damn it. I'm not going to accept any plans to leave someone behind. Then we need more information other than topography. Is there any other way? Calculations complete. Available routes, 0. Alright. Probably not going to work even if we retry it. Do you have any other equipment that might help with this situation? Other equipment. Let me see. Lucia closes in. Commandant, I think it's about time we expand our tool repertoire for missions as well. Only some EMP grenades left. EMP. Would those be helpful in the current situation, Commandant? I don't think so. Probably. Commandant, your answer's too hazy. Of course it's helpful. But your uncertainty is understandable. I mean, you don't use these puppies that often. And here I thought you had an actual idea. EMP isn't going to be useful here. Not just us, but also the corrupted, and even the door. They're all built with EMP in mind. The cave-in continues. Wasn't there a saying? Simple is best. Wait, is that how it goes? Anyway, no time to explain. We just need to place them in a few critical locations. It's all rubble around here. Are you trying to fry something through the walls? Haha, you know your stuff, my technician Lee. I'll place some EMP bombs in strategic positions. Cover me, Lee. Don't hold back. You got me. Take cover. Baby's gonna blow. Those things don't affect us. What were you thinking? Oh, I think it's working. You think. So, what electronic device did you want to interfere? Shh. Listen. There are voices downstairs. Haha, looks like it worked. What? From Liv's calculations just now, I saw that there was a huge uncorrupted mechanoid right beneath us. I'm guessing it's one of the guards here, but it was bound by some electromagnetic device for some reason. What we just did was releasing it. When it starts fighting with those pesky corrupted, we can just slip past them. There's a chance that it'll attack us as well, so are we willing to take a gamble here? It's already starting to fight with the corrupted. Let's go, go, go. We'll slip down through the crack here and tail it. All the corrupted are drawn to it. This massive thing. It's a combat customized agricultural heavy machine. I know these well. Righto. I mean, just look at it. If we didn't need it to get out, I'd want to try wrestling with it. If it's just fighting with pure strength, Kamui might be able to win. Really? That just makes me want to wrestle with it more. It dashed into the main hall. The main hall has the highest corrupted density. Yes, and the commotion from the fight will certainly draw the corrupted from both sides toward it as well. Both sides? Then we're in luck. Let's just run away in the meantime. Wait, I think there's one more thing we have to do first. You sure, Lucia? Such an opportunity isn't likely to come again. It's a structurally simplistic machine, but it wasn't infected by the punishing virus. It must contain some unique technology of the estate. If we leave it, it'll be controlled by the virus eventually, and with a mechanoid of this prowess, it'll likely be trouble. I agree with Lucia. Even if we get a chance to blow up the estate, we can't be sure that the machine will still be here. Alright, alright. I've already heard of the perfectionism of the Grey Ravens before. The place is strewn with corrupted parts. Status? It's at 20% power. If we're doing something, now would be the time. Emma. Emma. The heavy agriculture machine falls to the ground with a thud. Its speaker keeps repeating something, as if calling out for someone, until the very end when it exhausted all its energy. I got its memory shell. Lucia, your orders. Everyone, retreat. The last one. Phew, we're finally finished with them. Didn't think the corrupted would chase us so persistently. So, what now? The tunnel leading back to City 15 was destroyed by the Ascendants. Are we walking all the way back? There should be a transport aircraft picking us up. But there's no other signal around except for the corrupted. The crash site over there. Looks like it's... Damn it! Must have been Roland. The consequences of letting him slip away. Let's retrieve the pilot's dog tag and move on. There's punishing virus reaction beneath the sand. Live. Got it. Marking the location of the corrupted target. It's so fast. Kamui. A pair of corrupted arms thrust out of the sand and grab Kamui by his legs, trying to pull him in. Let go! There's more coming, within the sand. 6 o'clock direction, several again. Just leave them to me. It's very hot here. Commandant, are you okay? In and out. Find a supply point for Commandant. Connecting. Grey Raven and Kamui. I'm relieved that all of you are fine. We're currently sending another aircraft over to pick you up. The desert here is full of corrupted. We need to keep moving to avoid being attacked. Of course, I'll keep updating the pilots of your current location. Thank you. Oh, right. The mission time was quite long this time. Well done to all of you. I'll get the hot water running to welcome you back. Thank you, Miss Selka. Hot water? I briefly checked the info on this area. There's an old military base around 10 kilometers from here. There's a foreign organization named Forsaken holding camp there. Forsaken. I think I've heard a little about them when I was in Corono. Wait, this tremor. It's different from the ones before. 1 o'clock direction. In the sand, it's coming. Prepare for engagement. Target sighted. Wow, it looks a lot bigger in real life. What's it called again? Vasago, a kind of bionic sandworm. It moves through the sand and ambushes its prey. Remain vigilant. We don't have much experience in this kind of environment. Looks like it went underground again. That was close. This is the first time I've seen a corrupted like that. Liv, can you look up information on Vasago? We'll need more effective strategies next time we encounter it. Of course, Basago, a bionic mechanoid of a high-level experiment project, violent in nature. Sensors are installed all over its body, very sensitive to movement, heat, smell, and short-wave communication signals. But its visual sensors are just average. If you want to avoid Basago, it's recommended to set a lure. There's nothing we can use as a lure right now, unless... Lee, Kamui is our comrade, and we do not leave comrades behind. I was just joking. The biting wind showers the Grey Ravens, bringing with it whirling sand and wearing down the soft synth skin of the constructs. Let's wait here until the sandstorm ends. Commandant, our bodies can filter out sand grains, so don't worry. Liv, don't push yourself. At least we have some good news. It's not sand, but steel plates now beneath our feet. Tch, my jacket's ruined. Haha, you seem shocked. Is that your mortal weakness? Your jacket? You should consider running a soma cleaning scan on your brain. Of course I did. Soma cleaning scans do the entire body. Regrettable that it's not because of sand in your brain, but a natural issue. Wait, everyone. An unknown signal suddenly appeared. It took some finesse, but... This is your final destination, Tools of Babylonia. Nada corrupted. The sandstorm is disrupting our visual signals. I suggest switching to thermographic sensors for now. Such advanced constructs, yet still affected by the winds in the sand. How laughable. The signal ahead has disappeared. I cannot detect it as well. This method feels oddly familiar. Kamui, Liv, protect the Commandant. Lucia, let us scout ahead in the sandstorm. I'm counting on you to cover me. Did you feel that, Lee? Yes, EM camo. The enemy's using military-grade tech. They could attack from any direction. Watch your back. Identifying target code. BPO-29. Status... Deserter? Lucia, it's you. Looks like you aren't with the cleaners. Who are you? And why do you know me? Hey, Watanabe. Long time no see. Watanabe? We trained together for a while in the beginning and Watanabe was in our group. Did you forget that too? It doesn't matter. I'm glad to cut old ties with you Babylonians. You guys should be glad that it's just me here. If it were my comrades, they'd have cut you into pieces by now. No need to be so surprised, Missy. If you knew what those people up in Babylonia did to us soldiers of the past. According to historical records, during the big evacuation, the world government at that time did abandon some ground forces. These troops cut their connections with Babylonia, and only recently surfaced again as the Forsaken. And you, Mr. Watanabe, chose to join their forces as a construct from Babylonia, and was listed as a defected construct. You know a lot, little girl. You must be their most advanced support construct. Looks like being able to see you with my own eyes means I didn't let you guys go in vain. Stay away from Liv. Lucia, is this your new commandant? Watanabe tries to step forward, but Lee raises his gun and points the barrel at Watanabe's head. You once helped me out, Lucia, even though it was trivial. However, I still want to express my gratitude. That way, I won't be in debt to either of you. Here, it's a gift. Watanabe takes out a white box and hands it over. Decline. Watanabe insists on handing over the box. This is a specialty of this desert area, an unnamed wild mint. Watanabe starts chewing on a mint leaf. We have it as a snack or to make tea. Sure beats the heat walking in the desert. Sure smells strong. The Commandant looks a bit more awake just by smelling it. See what I mean? The sandstorm's weakening, but it's going to return in 30 minutes. Do your people have a weather system of your own? Since your grand retreat, even Babylonia has not succeeded in deploying a single satellite. Do you think we could have one ourselves? Then, eyes. Live here long enough and you can tell the patterns. Alright, let's bid our farewells here. Next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Watanabe. From your personal judgment, could you share with us a nearby location suitable for resupply or a safe retreat? There are no safe spots nearby. If that's the case, thank you anyway. But we do have a temporary surveying point somewhere near. Of course, only if you're willing to come. But your people would not welcome our visit. Indeed, we'd only welcome Babylonian transport crafts with anti-air missiles. Lucia, just knowing this is enough. Lee? Commandant's supplies are running low. We have no more options, and we have good odds. You mean? First, Watanabe is in our hands. Second, if we manage to get this info up to Babylonia, we'll get firepower support. Enough to balance out a threat. Man, you are one cruel dude, Lee, doing something like this to someone you just met. I don't want a word from you. Lucia, Commandant, please decide. We're here. But it's chock full of corrupted. We're just here to survey. And unlike your soldiers and constructs, we don't have that many resources to waste. Pointless sacrifices aren't our motto. Alright, so be it then. Kamui, don't rush in. Worry not, this is the part I'm actually good at. I don't like that I'm getting used to his style somehow. Status update. And they didn't even clear out the corrupted here before telling us to set up a supply point? Whatever, more fun for me. That takes care of it. Looks like you're still as reckless as ever, Kamui. Liv, you can contact Babylonia now. What? An explosion at the front door? Watanabe, wait! He got away. Now's not the time to care about Watanabe. Look at the scenery here. Looks like a flood. And this amount of corrupted. You sure he didn't plan this? Oi, you want to die here, Babylonians? This way. I know where we can get a ride to get away from here. This way. Watanabe, are you sure? I know what I'm doing. The flanks. There's a large-sized corrupted signal. Spread out. Retrieve the vehicles. Look at him go. He ain't the leader of the Forsakens, is he? Assemble here after you have the vehicles, then wait for breakthrough orders. Rats. He had this all planned. This place will be easy to defend. Why do we have to do all the fighting? Are they afraid or something? We've got no choice. They're in charge of transport.
容赦しませんよ。戦闘終了。お次の戦闘は何ですか？
What are you waiting for? Get in the car. Kamui, stop attacking. Damn it, it's got me. Lee, go help Kamui. Kamui, get your head down. What? Don't blame me if you get hurt then. Ah, you almost hit me. Don't you know how dangerous that is? You not getting in the car is the most dangerous. Alright, drive. Everyone get in the car. Wait, where's Liv? Liv's on the Forsaken's car. What? Watanabe! Watanabe takes the wheel and drives away. Liv gazes at the heat-distorted horizon in silence. Her silken hair flutters in the hot wind as her body bumps along with the vehicle's uneven movements. You're behaving a lot calmer than I expected. Hey, Mr. Watanabe is talking to you. I'm waiting for Mr. Watanabe's apology. What? You? Huh, made of sterner stuff than your looks entail. You kidnapped me. For this, you face the risk of warfare with Babylonia. This is not a risk you can afford to take, not for an organization the size of the Forsaken. If you require my help, you should have asked us about it. But instead, you have separated us and put my companions in danger. We do not wish to harm you. But we also do not care about your safety and will not fear the consequences of what we've done. Babylonia owes us too much, and we have always been ready for full frontal warfare. But now, we need the coming event to succeed. For this, placing your companions in danger to slow down the corrupted was all part of the plan. From the start, you never had a choice in the matter but to follow us. Mr. Watanabe, please stop the car and I'll leave here. But, if you do decide to aid us, then after all this is done, I can consider apologizing to you and your companions. Liv's signal vanished around here. There are Forsaken vehicles around this facility. The corrupted remains here do seem like the work of the Forsaken. We're nearing Liv. Hang on, there might still be corrupted hidden in the sand. We wouldn't want to be pincered by the Forsaken and the corrupted. We should first prepare before we enter. There should still be time. Alright. Kamui is fighting his own battle. Lee, I need you to take care of fire support. Hurry, forget about these corrupted. We've got to get Liv back. Should be nearly clear. Wait up, I think I hear an old friend. It's Wasago. It's nearing us. Following us this far? If Liv's here, we could have detected its path within the sand. Liv. Whoa, there it is. The Vasa thingamajig. I can never remember what it's called. Is it following us? What does it want? We don't have time to play with you. Lie down like a good boy. Yeah. Weird. It looked like it was going for Commandant. Finally. How was Vasago able to track us from that far, and that ferocious too? Is it because we gave it a beating once? Of course, this was Watanabe's plan, to use Vasago's trait. I should have known. Huh? What trait? Sensitivity to smell. Correct. At the time, he insisted on giving a gift to the Commandant. It was a box of some strong-smelling wild mint. It was his plan all along. I get it now. How could he? He looked like a harmless middle-aged man. It's too late now. This is the result of trusting Watanabe. I won't allow Liv to be endangered any further. They haven't brought up any terms yet, which means that they're not open for negotiations. I can only see one ending for these situations. War.